self-discovery. Do you like it, pro?
Everything about us speaks to others and it speaks volumes. One of them is our self image, how we see and perceive ourselves. It speaks in our silent communications, our nonverbal cues, and informs how the world receives, treats, and accepts us. So, my question to you today is, what mental picture do you have of yourself? When you look into the mirror, what do you see? Here's one big fact: how you see yourself is the way the world will see you, sooner or later. If you're a lion and you see yourself as a cat, the world will see you as a cat. You know why? Because the mental picture you have of yourself is how you carry yourself. It is how you present yourself to the world, and it is how the world will receive you. So instead of investing our energy into how people see us, it's important to shift focus to how we see ourselves. That is the foundation. We all are happy when people hold us in high esteem. But do you hold yourself in high esteem? If you do, the world will. If you don't, the world won't. Because how you see yourself informs your behavior, and your behavior forms the basis of all the judgments the world will pass on you. Again, we are happy to receive compliments from significant others about our physique and our looks and what have you. To the extent some people get upset when such compliments are not forthcoming. But how do you see that physique yourself? How do you see your own physique? How are you expecting somebody to see what you do not see of yourself? After listening to this, I want you to stand in front of a mirror. Let your eyes see you. Take a good look at yourself. Let your eyes see you in all the ways you want the world to see you. And if you're having difficulty seeing in your own self all that you want the world to see in you, then it simply means you don't have it. And it's time to work towards it. Whatever you want people to see and perceive when they set eyes on you, that must be seen by you first. You cannot lie to yourself. If you have a negative self-image, you know it, and you need to admit it. If you have a positive self-image, you know it, and you as well need to acknowledge it. Usually, we can identify both negative and positive images about ourselves regarding various aspects of our being. So, for instance, you may be that person who thinks highly of your physique, but very lowly of your abilities and skills in one way or the other, or vice versa. What I want you to know is nobody is born feeling great or feeling less. Nobody is born confident or timid. Nobody is born feeling success worthy or failure worthy. It is the things we are told, the things we hear, the things that we affirm based on what we are told from our parents, our guardians, our friends, teachers, significant others, that shape our concept of self and consequently our self-image. But hey, you are a perfect combination of strengths and weaknesses. You are a handiwork of God. Wherever you come from, wherever you are in life, once you are still breathing and you have a functional brain, there's absolutely no reason to look down on yourself. You made it into this world because your being here matters. So hold your head high. If you ever have to bow your head, let it be a sign of respect or honor to someone, or just to probably admire your feet. There are so many things, people, and circumstances in the world that will challenge your self-worth. So if you don't have a positive self-image, how are you going to respond to that? If you don't have a positive self-image, the world will put you down as many times as it wants. If you don't see you, who will? If you cannot allow your neck to hold your head high, who will? So we have to maintain a positive self-image, and we can do this not by lying to ourselves that we are what we are not, but by gracefully accepting our shortcomings, because we all have one. All of us, all humans, we all have flaws. No one is perfect. So do not beat yourself down because of your flaws. You are a perfect combination of strengths and weaknesses. Work on yourself. Celebrate your strengths. Improve yourself. Accept your shortcomings and live like a learner, striving daily to be better. Have a mental picture of a better you and work towards it. Feel good about who you are. Carry it with grace and interact with the world from a self-assured position, knowing you are heading for better and determined to be better. If you have a positive self-image, I am absolutely proud of you. Shine on. But if you begin to think too highly of yourself, such that you perceive yourself a better human being than others, remember we are all one and the same. Let your human frailties keep you in check. Stay out of pride's way. We are all here for a purpose, to make our mark, and to be there for each other along the way.
The voice of self-discovery. Do you like it?